Hey guys, it's Lisa, and today I have a tag video. I was tagged by Sharon over at Magnificent Books to go ahead and do on the shelf tag. I was so happy to know that I was tagged to go ahead and participate, so let me go ahead and get right to it. What this tag consists of is a sort of game where you are given two numbers, one to represent the shelf and the second number to represent the book. Basically, there's a story behind every book, such as how you got the book, what you thought of the book, the rating of the book, things of that nature. So I am going to go ahead and share that with you guys. So Sharon over at Magnificent Books went ahead and already preset some numbers to go ahead and choose from, so I'm going to go ahead and use those numbers. So the first numbers that were given to me are 1 and 14, so shelf number 1, book 14. Since I need a ladder to get to that, I'm just going to go ahead and show you the book. That is Knights of Rojaneth by Nicholas Sparks. This book is a book that I have not read yet, but I have seen the movie. I loved the movie with Richard Gere and Diane. I can't remember which Diane it is, but I enjoyed it. It is actually the first Nicholas Sparks book that my boyfriend liked. It is about older people, or the movie itself. I have no idea if the book changes that, because I know that can happen. I know A Walk to Remember is way different than the movie itself. It has the same concept. There's a lot of character changes in that book, so I don't know about that, but I do want to get to it soon. The second set of numbers are 6 and 8. That book will be The Demon's Lexicon by Sarah Rees Brennan. This book is one of the first YA books that I read that was in a male perspective. After Beautiful Creatures, I was really intrigued how Beautiful Creatures had followed a male protagonist, while everything that I had read beforehand had always been in a girl's perspective, from Twilight to Kissed by an Angel to Vampire Academy. So I was intrigued by that. The story has a great concept about it as well, and I did give it 4 out of 5 stars. The next set of numbers are 4 and 6. That book is Fragile Eternity by Melissa Marr. This is book 3 in the Wicked Lovely series, and for me, this book represents a lot, because this book is a signed edition, and it is the very first time that I had gone to a book signing by myself to Austin. I had gone to the Kick-Ass Girl tour that was going on, that had Melissa Marr, Cassandra Clare, Holly Black, Kelly Armstrong, Allison Noel, and Rachel Kane. So I was super ecstatic for that. I loved the panel, and I love that I got to meet all of those authors. I love fairy books, and this is actually one of my favorites in the series. This is book 3. Book 1, I enjoyed it. Book 2 is kind of like, what? So don't judge the rest of the series based on book 2, but if you can get past that, book 3, 4, and 5 are really good. But I do like this one because it does bring in more information. Also, another thing I like about this book is if you take off the jacket cover, it looks like this. And I think this is a very gorgeous cover. Melissa Marr thinks so as well, because she told me at the signing. And I love that she wrote, "To me, choose happiness, Melissa Marr." The next set of numbers are 2 and 3, and that book is going to be Eclipse by Stephenie Meyer. And this book, actually the whole series or saga as a whole, means a lot to me. It got me back into reading. Eclipse is my favorite in the saga, just because of everything that's going on with these characters and their growth, and I have read this book too many times to count, and I, of course, gave it 5 out of 5 stars. And the last set of numbers are 5 and 11, and that book is Lover Reborn by J.R. Ward. This is book 10 in the Black Dagger Brotherhood series, and of course, you guys know how much I love the series. After everything that happened in the series, the things that Tor has to go through that start off in book 3. The things that happen and the things that this character has to go through and the emotion that it took me on, that I had to wait until book 10 when, this crucial thing happened for this character, having to wait so long, the feels that I had in this book, and me just wanting to hug Tor all the time. I, of course, give it 5 out of 5 stars. So there you go, guys. This is the On My Shelf tag. I am not going to tag anyone. I do want to thank Sharon for tagging me. I did enjoy it. And I am going to go ahead and leave the numbers down below so that you guys can go ahead and participate in the comments down below. I'd be glad to know what your choices were for these numbers. You guys have a great day, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye!